everyone, and welcome back to the Today Show Detroit. I am Zach Damon, here with the one and only, the star of the web series Donna on the Go, Donna Russo. Donna, thank you for joining us. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it is a pleasure. Now, you've done so much. I was hoping that we could just jump in. Is that okay?
That's great.
All right. So first of all, you are accomplished as well, and you're a graduate of Mercyhurst University in Erie, Pennsylvania, and you got a BA in dance. But I'm curious, what first led you to dance and the arts?
I've always wanted to dance. I remember getting a ballet book and just posing with the pictures and looking at ballet on television. Um, just loving it and love classical music and grew up with classical music. My sister played classical music. Just loved it
Oh,
since I can
absolutely.
remember.
Absolutely. I mean, I couldn't agree more. And then, of course, just the wonderful theatrics of a ballet performance in terms of not only the sets that they have, but the amazing wardrobe and style that goes into the performances, just awe-inspiring. So amazing that you had that vision and that you were able to, have that experience in dance. Absolutely. I mean, it takes a lot of self-discipline and extreme amount of commitment. So I admire you there, absolutely.
Thank
And
you. Loved it.
absolutely. And I'd love to talk about this too, because of course, in 2017, you teamed up with actress and musician Peggy Lane, who is actually the creator and executive producer, as well as series director for the show that you star in, Donna on the Go. And of course, Donna on the Go, for those that don't know, is a series designed to raise awareness for people with disabilities. And, it follows the struggles and triumphs of Donna or you as you navigate those challenges. But I'm curious, what was it that led you to sort of meet and team up with Peggy Lane?
Well, I was looking for a roommate and a place to live, and she was looking for a roommate. And I have to have certain things. I have to have a level ground floor apartment, um, underground parking, an elevator, first floor, um, an accessible shower, my own um, bathroom, bedroom. So I was looking for certain things, and Peggy had them. She had a first floor apartment. She had underground parking. Um, she had a two bedrooms. She had a bathroom, but the bathroom that was mine had a tub in it. It was kind of high for me to go over. And when I looked at her bathroom, she had a walk-in shower. And I was like, well, I guess I can't take this. And then she said, well, you can use my walk-in shower because her father would stay with her at the apartment, and he had issues, mobility issues as well, and she used to let him use her shower. So it just worked out great. She knew some people I knew, and we just connected that way, you know.
Absolutely. And of course, wise words for other performers out there, PWDs that are, in those big, cities looking to get a place that is accessible, having that mental checklist, right? Of understanding that, hey, it has to be on a first floor, maybe needs an elevator if you need that, or, needs a walk-in shower, as you mentioned. So, good advice and good things to keep in mind when out there in the big city looking for some accessible housing. And of course, how serendipitous that you connected with Peggy. And then, of course, you guys knew some of the same people, both being actresses. But I'm curious too. I mean, how did the idea manifest itself of Donna on the Go?
Well, it all happened like we went to a Target store, and you know how you get in those carts and you know navigate yourself around. Well, the cart, because I'm light it doesn't register the weight sometimes, and I have to go forward and I have to kind of adjust, and it's just really hard maneuvering one of those things. So I always crash into things. I always have a hard time. And so we were going to for a Target run, and Peggy just was like, "Let's film some of this. This is you're you have such trouble navigating this thing." And so we went around and saw the struggle that I had to get things and maneuvering in the car. And I went to reach up and try to get things. And I went around a corner and she started filming. She filmed it. And she took it home and we looked at it and I was laughing so hard. And she said, I got something here. Maybe this could be something. So that's how it started.
Absolutely. And I mean, really organic too. I mean, just, what I love about Donna on the Go is again, it's extremely relatable to those that, have the same struggle, right? And for those little things that most don't think about, like you said, just being able to sit in the scooter and have it register, for example,
Yeah.
or, the difficulty in, navigating around those corners. I mean, yes, those are things that people do struggle with and they bring great awareness. And then of course, what foresight by your roommate Peggy to understand, hey, you know other people struggle with this too. Let's get this on film and film it and see how it turns out. And then the next thing you know, there you go, Donna on the Go. I love it.
Yeah.
So of course you talked about the motivation behind it, but I also wanted to talk about this because it's very, very awesome. So Donna on the Go itself has won numerous awards,
Yes.
including but not limited to the International Film Festival winner in the mobile film category for outstanding achievement. And of course, Donna on the Go was submitted for Emmy consideration for
Yes.
outstanding short form series for a comedy or drama. And so that is amazing. So I'm curious, what are the future goals and plans for the Donna on the Go project?
I believe that right now we're in really hard times with COVID and things, but sure, we'd like to film some more and just get the word out there, the awareness out there, and when COVID kind of gets settled down here, um, do some more. So yeah, we're looking forward to continuing in whenever the this pandemic kind of leaves us.
Yeah, I mean that
So,
has to be tough. I mean, talk about, how has that affected you sort of artistically or just in your life? Have you been able to continue again your artistic endeavors or has that been a struggle? What is sort of dealing with the pandemic been like for you?
well, I've kept up with dance classes by Zoom, believe it or not, and I've also, I've been doing yoga, and I'm teacher training for yoga, chair yoga, and
Oh, nice.
yeah, I've just been trying to do other things and keep my mind going. I'm writing a little bit, and I'm just trying to keep my creativity up, and
Absolutely. I mean,
as we
so
both are, yeah.
yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, a lot of great things. Dance classes remotely, chair yoga, which I didn't even know existed. That's amazing. And then doing some writing. So, a lot of great things.
Yes.
Folks, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with actress Donna Russo.